evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode. It's your man, Positively Glad, bringing you live coverage. Missed the last 2 days, had a sniffle and a bit of a mini cold, but we're back. Still got my sniffle, but I thought, why not? We're going to do one today. We are here tonight with Rampage, or as I now call it, AEW Dark. It is June Week 3 with Eddie Guerrero once again main eventing the minor show, and Ty Conti making her long-awaited debut, taking on Nia Jax. Guys, this was going to be a corker. Main event, of course, 9 matches, and that is AK Saint. Yo! Straight in off the bat, AK. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I had a couple of days. Last night, I didn't even turn the Xbox on, guys. That was probably the roughest I've been, and it felt like I was on the beer, but I didn't have a single one, so. But yeah, I'm good. I'm back. AK, how you doing? You're good. You're good. I'll be honest, not 100%. I've got like 7.5 packs of tissues. Luckily, this isn't a stream that I'm gabbing all the time on, so it should be alright. Some awesome matches, some debuts coming up here tonight. There's already one in the... Oh, AK, I made you on this game as well. And I made a load of other people, so this Universe Mode is about to get very, very interesting in the AEW brand. But here we go, guys. AEW Dark. Let's go.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
Yeah, but we are rolling here. So these are the matches tonight. I already said there's a few debuts. I can see 2 already. We've got Nia Jax taking on Ty Conti in her first match. Ryback entering the series against Arya Daivari. King Corbin taking on Brian Kendrick. We got Mark Henry, Roderick Strong, and MVP in a triple threat. MVP and Mark Henry go back a long way, of course. A random tag team match. We got Legado de Fantasma, Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wild take on Tyler Breeze and Marcel Bartel. That's a bit of an odd pairing. Cameron Grimes taking on another debutant, which is Andrade El Idolo. We've got Zay Swift Scott with Hangman Adam Page. Dolph Ziggler 09 is taking on Kenny Omega in the co-main event. That is going to be an absolute belter. And Eddie Guerrero 97 taking on Rey Mysterio from 2011. So we've got a couple of corkers here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to turn the bloody replays off for the 10th time in a row. For fuck's sake, I will do it right after this stream. Otherwise, it's going to do my head in. So, Nia Jax, of course, former Raw Women's Champion. The immovable object, so to speak, or the ensemble. I can't remember which side of the fence she was. But yeah, this is going to be one hell of a match. I'm just double checking something because I am doing, guys, something called Just Play, which means I'm doing Google Games. And yeah, well done. But yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a night. Like I said, guys, I'll be blowing my nose like an absolute mad jack in the box during the intermission. Ty Conti, of course, the real life girlfriend or fiance now of Sammy Guevara from AEW, who's also in this, by the way. I do need to sort out the AEW stables, etc. That's one thing I do have to do. I'll be doing that in due course as well, just like who is allied with other people, who are enemies of each other. You know, we can work that out. I can get that done probably in the morning tomorrow after the Disney stream. So yeah, Nia Jax versus Ty Conti is going to be a very, very interesting contrast of styles. Ty Conti, very, very well known for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the kind of capoeira in terms of the kick side of things. Nia Jax just an absolute brute. So this was going to be incredible. Nia Jax, Ty Conti, match card 1. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Shayna Baszler from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Dave County.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And then there is Nia Jax, a superstar who has always had the physical and power advantage over her competition, but now has become synonymous with showing no remorse or concern for who she ends up facing.
I don't see exactly why Nia should be concerned about anyone but herself when the bell rings. And every superstar was more concerned about making sure their opponents are okay with being beaten up rather than winning their matches. Well, I guess we'd be living in Saxton's fantasy land.
Big time neck breaker. Oh, kick connects. Great reversal from Jax. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Uh-oh, she had trouble coming. Not gonna be easy to get out of this.
Can they get the grip locked in?
You feel like hope.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
And a kick. Nia Jax, of course, known for her powerhouse style, her ability to simply dominate and ragdoll her opponents. It's a style and strategy that has served her well in her career in WWE, and I can't imagine her shying away from that here tonight. Quickly, the cover! She gets a quick kick out there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Big forearm. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
No, man, that hurts. Reverse choke slam.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh, could this be it?
Uses the edge of the knee.
And that took Nia down.
Cover. 1, 2. And she's still in the game.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Answering back. Now Jax sent to the outside with authority. She's taking things to ringside.
Stomp to the leg.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
3. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Now, trampling the opposition. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Right across the face.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Turning the tables. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Barbarian strikes.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. 2 count.
No, a 2 count.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Ooh, right to the leg.
She's taking a beating here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Treating the cranium like a basketball.
I can't believe Jax is looking to go airborne.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Up high. Diving crossbody. All crossing to a win.
2 powers out. She powered out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Double underhook applied. Up and big impact. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Up and down. And there's a Lotus lock.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd see it, but I think we could see the impossible. Nia could tap.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough.
She's looking for the win.
Clearly out of position.
Ty Conti just won, guys, but Nia Jax, hell of a match again. Nia Jax had the ropes.
Perseverance.
Nia Jax had the ropes.
Tonight.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
But that is a successful debut then, if not controversially, for Ty Conti. 3.5-star match, guys. Great way to start the show. Ironically, that's the equal lowest match that we literally had in the entirety of Dynamite. So, yeah, the ability of these guys is somewhat different. And now then, here we go. Ariya Daivari, who has had a couple of wins now under his belt, even though he's had about 15 different losses, is going to be going one-on-one with Ryback, one of the most controversial figures in the entirety of the wrestling community. Thank you very much, Waggy and AK, for watching. Anybody else who's watching, be sure to slap that follow if you haven't already done so. Right, Daivari, of course, a 205 Live staple, was involved in the first Cruiserweight Classic back in 2016. Was floating around the NXT sort of like area for a little bit before that, kind of developmental as well. Has been in and out of NXT and main event and level up, but has kind of been, and well, obviously now he's in AEW. Where did you get the ref from? Craigslist. Nah, from Specsavers Reject List. A bit unfortunate there because it was given up to be a really good match. Nia grabbed the ropes at 2. Heaven knows what happened there. Ryback, of course, former challenger to CM Punk, arch nemesis to CM Punk, former number 1 contender to the WWE Championship multiple times. He never had the right attitude, did he, really, to kind of move forward. So what we're going to do, guys, let's go watch match card 2. Ariya Daivari, Ryback, up next.
The Persian Lion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Davari.
Davari brings a no-nonsense style and approach to the cruiserweight division.
Ariel's done a very good job of paving his own path in WWE.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 308 pounds, Roy Black.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Davari is a man with no shortage of two things, wealth and competence.
You have to respect that Davari puts his money where his mouth is. I like a man who never hesitates to bet on himself.
Taking flight.
What a splash! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Attack to the midsection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
DDT! Uh-oh. Jarring impact. In your estimation, what is the biggest advantage Davari has coming into this match?
It's got to be Davari's intelligence. He's a savvy veteran of over 15 years who knows every trick in the book and makes calculated attacks on his opponents. That could give him a big leg up here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Raining down right hands. Davari sidesteps that. Whoa. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Power slam. Goes into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Landed face first.
Counter from Davari. He's looking a little off balance.
Crushing knee strike.
Headed to the top now.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top. With the reversal. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh. From the top rope. The drop kick.
Forced out of the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. driven down.
2.
And he'll come back from under the apron.
3.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Quick thinking from Daivari. What a punch. He turns it around.
And now Daivari setting himself up top.
This is what makes Daivari a safe bet.
Daivari showing he can put his money where his mouth is. He's determined to keep this matchup going. Got his opponent in hand.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
He's looking a little worried now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Reverse DDT. Able to counter.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match. He's looking poised to finish Daivari off.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Will Daivari recover?
Makes the cover. 2, 3. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally
Very,
over.
very impressive performance there from Ryback. Ariad Daivari held his own as well.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
I'm actually really impressed to have shell-shocked in the game, to be fair. I do think I still have it after all these years, but clearly so. But very, very, very impressive victory in Daivari. Yet another defeat. Ryback looking incredible, it must be said. But he was pretty prone to... There you go, there's the shell-shock replay. Beautiful stuff. And Roy Black, or
They were simply the better
as
superstar.
they're calling him on here.
Even if just
Ryback
by
doing a
small
good job there.
margin.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was
It,
going to be a show.
it was very slow. When Daivari was on offense, it was boring as piss. But when Ryback took over, really, really good match. 3.5-star matchup. Yet no real classics yet. But remember, we do have some classic deliverers and matches later. King Corbin versus the Brian Kendrick. This was going to be very intriguing. We're going to have a little bit of a talk about these guys. And King Corbin, this is the part of Baron Corbin's career when he'd just been ousted as the Raw GM. He's a former Money in the Bank winner, former Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner, former United States champion, which of course I was informed last time we saw him. He's very close to being the Universal Champion. Brian Kendrick, a former 10-minute WWE champion back in 2008, in case anybody forgot. Former tag team champion with Paul London. Former Cruiserweight champion too. So guys, let's have a look how match card 3 goes. King Corbin, the Brian Kendrick, up next.
WWE's resident royalty.
Hail to the king,
The following
baby.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, King Corbin!
Corbin looks ready to dispatch any threat to his crown.
Corbin always ready to use questionable tactics to gain success.
That's not so despicable if you understand how to respect such a majestic and valiant ruler.
And now Corbin is here to claim his most regal victory to date. Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
And his opponent from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. Don't you guys just love it when a great plan comes together?
King Corbin here, and this man rules his kingdom with a swift and heavy iron fist.
I admit King Corbin is talented, but to me his kingdom is more like a fiefdom made of paper mache and toothpicks.
Perhaps, Byron, but you can't deny Corbin's success since taking the throne. We're witnessing the wrath of a merciless ruler.
Hope he's ready for a lesson tonight, because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
Just launched.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Kendrick found himself in unfamiliar territory there, perhaps got taught a lesson of his own.
And there's King Corbin with that swift, heavy iron fist.
King Corbin is arrogant, vindictive, and extremely volatile. If he can't maintain a level head that could obstruct his thinking and lead him down a path of ruin.
Bite your tongue, Cole. King Corbin can deliver a royal beating with the quickness while withstanding insane amounts of punishment. You need an intricate plan and perfect execution to have the slightest chance of reaching the throne.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a wind-up. He turns it around on Corbin.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Kendrick balancing himself up top.
Up high, crossbody from the top.
He's getting a little battered now. Got it scouted. Oh, that can rock you. Oh, kidney.
Corbin gets out of the way in time.
And shoulders are down.
Still no end in sight here.
And Kendrick able to reverse that. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, good night.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Quick thinking pays off.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Into the STO. Stop in the leg. Just caught flush.
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
Overhand right lands.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down face first.
And now Corbin is known to become enraged when things don't go his way. That could become a detriment at this stage. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ooh, stinging kick. Corbin's got the captain's hook.
Baron Corbin. Night, Baron.
Time is ticking on the lone wolf. In trouble here.
Chin lock back to his feet now. And an elbow going to create some separation.
Haymaker connects. Deep six from the lone wolf.
That should do it right there.
2, 3.
The lone wolf can bask in the
Unbelievable match that was. Unbelievable.
Sometimes a match
Multiple
can't live up
attempts
to the
from
hype,
both
guys.
wrestlers
That
to
was
try and
good.
win the match there. I thought both of them would have had it. Sliced bread, then end of days, which somehow got kicked out of. Mikey's saying good night. I'm not sure if you got to bed, bro. You usually say if you are or not, but that was more of a good night for the match. Sliced bread. Then we had the crossface from Kendrick as well. So guys, forgive me, I've still got my sniffles. That's why I'm not speaking as much as what I would do.
Here is your winner,
Fantastic matchup again between these guys.
kind of win that
Seems that since the difficulty level's gone up, the match quality's gone through the roof.
Baron Corbin just spelled the end of days for his opponent.
What a match! That was Corbin. Very impressive after getting his eye and his nose bust open. Earlier in the match by Kendrick. Hell of a match, that guys. That was definitely going to be a 4-star match. Well, at least 3.5 star. That was a 4. And they are now rivals with each other officially, guys. So there you go. So that's a 4-star matchup there. Once again, Corbin and the Brian Kendrick putting on another show. They faced each other before. I think Kendrick won the last one. Here we go then, guys. Match card 4. A triple threat match. MVP, Roderick Strong and Mark Henry. Roderick Strong, the current Cruiserweight champion in this series. Former Undisputed Era member. Now member of the Diamond Mine. Now we've got MVP, former longest reigning United States champion in history. And the manager of, well, now a Moss, but former manager of Bobby Lashley, guiding him to WWE Championship Gold, and a legend in the ring and on the stick. Mark Henry, of course, we spoke about in the last episode on Thursday. Forgive me, guys. World's Strongest Man, former World Heavyweight Champion, former number 1 contender to WWE Champion, John Cena. Guys, it is Roderick Strong, MVP, Mark Henry, match card 4 up next.
One of the hardest hitting superstars in the game.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
Everything about Roderick Strong is inspiring, from his messy upbringing to the way he trains like a machine in the gym. Roderick Strong is a threat to everyone that opposes him in the ring.
Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
Half man, half amazing, but all business.
He's the founder of the Hurt Business.
And his opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, MVP.
Who can forget that MVP once held the United States Championship for 343 days, which at the time was a record.
After a tough upbringing, 9 years spent locked up, MVP is living proof you don't let past failures define you, because now all he does is win.
And from New York, weighing in at 381 pounds, the strongman, Mark Henry.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's gonna do him any favors in there. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Got him.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Straight impact on the throat.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Rag applied. This could be it.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Just a step ahead of Strong. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, well measured.
Reversal from MVP. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, my! He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
Getting tossed.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Flinged across the way.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
He just punched him in the chest. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. No. Oh, right in the face. Adrenaline
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence. Oh, God.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a punch.
That catches MVP looking. Elbow smash. Backbreaker.
Across the shoulders, up and...
Check. He can pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, super threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
An uncanny showing of power. Cover. 1, 2. No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
He's heading back to the ring. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Piercing the throat.
Able to get the advantage here. And this match will head back to the ring. And MVP put a stop.
MVP with the play of the day. MVP's put lots of men out with that. Big forearm. Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, needed a jump. Oh, strong out.
MVP all set up.
We're going ballin'.
You know nothing about B-Sacks. MVP with the play of the day. Did MVP just finish this?
2. And they're still in this.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Did you hear the impact? Strong getting worked on right now. This cage might be a bit loud. One after the other. Break his arm. Vicious. What a target of the arm. Producing a trampling. He gets back into the ring. Big right connects.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Oh, what a chop.
He got whipped into that corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Stomping every single part of his body.
And Roderick scouted.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Roderick Strong goes down hard.
And he stops the count.
Oh, man.
He's turning the tables.
German suplex. But that's not all.
An overcard lariat. What a combination. MVP's locked in the crosshairs now.
No way. Astounding power.
Days.
Can that finish MVP?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. This could be it.
Good night.
And Strong fighting through fatigue to deliver that attack.
Roddy going into the reserve still.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Guys, continuing on the incredible streak of matches in this series.
Triple threats
What
always
a
deliver
wonderful
3
match
times the
that was.
action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Just incredible. Finisher after finisher, breakup of the pin after breakup of him. Roderick Strong proves to be the oh goodness me, there's MVPs. And what the hell's that going to be? This is Mark Henry taking out MVP, of course.
Here is your winner.
Of course, Roderick Strong took advantage.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
It was a hell of a match, that guys. The matches have been amazing. Welcome in, Bish, by the way. You can tell I'm literally trying to hold back sneezing and sniffling at the moment. I've got about 20 packs of tissues next to me as well. Not even overemphasizing. But yeah, what a hell of a match, that guys. Roderick Strong coming out on top, 4-star matchup again. As if you expect anything else in this particular time frame of the series. It's like every single match has been 3.5 star and above, and now this was going to be intriguing because they're not the usual teams. We have Legado del Fantasma, which is Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, taking on Tyler Breeze and Marcel Bartel, 2 tag teams interchanging with each other here, aka Tyler Breeze from Breezango, or the Fashion Police, and then we've got Marcel Bartel from Imperium, 2 very, very different clashing of styles in the same team against a solid unit. Will Legado del Fantasma pick up the victory against Tyler Breeze and Marcel Bartel? Match card 5, we'll find out up next.
Now here comes a very dangerous group.
3 men who have brought their own style of Lucha Libre to NXT and look to redefine what Lucha Libre tradition is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, Legado del Fantasma.
This trio, already renowned as 3 of the best high flyers in all of NXT, a true dangerous group.
3 men who will win at any and all cost.
Such discipline, a bright future for this team and all of its members.
Without a doubt. It's the Fashion Popo.
And their opponents first, accompanied by Fandango, representing Breezango from Seasonal Residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
They're fandangoing.
I love fandangoing.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a verb.
You're such a party pooper.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Bartel is ready for battle. Here is a man who has brought great pride competing with Imperium.
The son of a legend in the German wrestling scene, spent 10 years dominating Germany before arriving in NXT to capture the tag team titles with Fabian Eichner.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Bartel.
Indeed, an intense grappler who lives by the creed, the mat is sacred.
And he appears he's ready to impose Imperium's will here tonight. Byron, what makes Bartel so dangerous?
Bartel is driven. He's always focused, never thrown off his game. And that intense focus has brought him great success thus far in NXT.
Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Tyler Breeze and Marcel Bartel.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
Did you hear that impact? And misses on the springboard.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oof.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Oh, look at to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, ram face first. Suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Springboard misses the target. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Tagged in.
Both wrists captured.
Is it enough? Two. He gets the shoulder of it, too.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Running Hurricane Rana. Look at this. Snap suplex. Bam!
Down he goes. The final cut. Perfectly executed. Right on point.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Neck is trapped.
Suplex. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
There's some power behind that punch.
Stomping down.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Neck catches Wild looking. Oh, smash.
Nicely done.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Using the ropes. Got to find a way to get out of this. DDT plants them. Ah, look at this. Ooh, right to the arm.
Hooked up. Something in store for Escobar.
Here we go. DDT. By 4. midsection needs to return to the ring and fast. Bang, drop kick. Manages to beat the count back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Launches the shoulder up in time.
Oh man, my heart skips a beat. And now Wilde is being measured.
Tyler Breeze with a double under. Celebration imminent for Tyler.
Cover. There's two. He did it. He did it. There they go.
Oh, guys, consider how wild the start of that match was.
And here's a
Well,
look back
towards
at
the
some
end of it, they just
action
kept
from
beating up
previous
the other guys who weren't even involved. Tyler Breeze and Marcel Bartel, intriguing little matchup that, intriguing little team. And it worked. They defeated, well, Raul Mendoza didn't even get the match, so definitely tags definitely need to be made there. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza take the defeat. Legado del Fantasma do lose. I know that Santos Escobar is not going to be happy with that. Pretty short matchup, to be fair. It's the lowest rated matchup since the upgraded skill mode, but look, they did well.
With the win. No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence.
They did very well. Team very well together. Got the job done. Only a 2.5-star match, but like I said, it did everything it needed to. Tyler Breeze looking mighty impressive in that match. Interested to see where he goes from here. Now this one, guys, is going to be a very, very intriguing matchup. It is Cameron Grimes to the moon, the current NXT North American champion in this particular series, taking on the former NXT champion. Don't forget that, guys. Andrade El Idolo, formerly known as Andrade Cien Almas. Of course, now Cameron Grimes is about to be promoted to the main roster. Apparently, it's rumours being spilled. He's been in NXT a long time. And of course, Andrade went across to AEW and has done absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. He has literally faded into the background, which is kind of sad, really, when you think about it. But other than that, yeah, he's just kind of sat around. He's a hell of a wrestler, but, you know, ever since his debut there, consider how good the debut was. It's like the only thing AEW could do right is debuts and talking segments. That's the only thing they could do. I'm putting Spotfest. But they can't keep regular WWE or old WWE guys going strong most of the time anyway. But let's find out if he can get some love in this series. It's Cameron Grimes versus Andrade El Idolo. Match card 6. Let's go.
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 259 pounds, Andre Day.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Suplex. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Into the pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Taking flight.
Wow, what agility.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Elusiveness from Grimes.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. And this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that roughneck offense of his and throws caution to the wind, he could find himself firmly in control of this matchup.
That sounds like good advice, Corey. A strategy that's well-suited to the Technical Savage.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Fall-away moonsault, wow! That's just the Technical Savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be... Double stomp flattens the opponent. Grimes ending this right there.
2 count. No way. No way.
Oh, that was more.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Now taking control.
Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And down with a backdrop.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Implanted by the DDT.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Breaker. And a reversal by Grimes. Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Finds the spot.
Hammerlock coming up. Spiked. Grimes is completely out of it. That's gotta be it. There's 2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Sending him over the top rope.
And there's gonna be more, Michael. There's gonna be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. Suicide dive.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb across the barricade.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Following moonsault. Wow.
For the win. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Grimes is focused on finishing this.
Grimes gets intercepted.
Big kick.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the ranks these superstars are with.
This is it.
2. Shoulder.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Grimes staggering, has no idea what's coming.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Going for the super.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Just wrenching away.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very unbelievable.
Grimes has it wrapped up.
Is it enough? The 2. And Grimes gets the win.
Congratulations, Cameron Grimes.
An excellent match, guys, that was. I keep saying that after every match because they are excellent matches, every one of them. That was especially painful for Andrade, but he still managed to hit his moves in as well. Hit the hammerlock DDT, but unfortunately, not good enough. Cameron Grimes was on point in this match. 2 cave-ins, 2 Somerset moonsaults, and Somerset moonsault power slams.
Impressive victory from
This time Cameron Grimes comes
A win
out
like this always
the
makes
victor.
me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
Hell of a matchup, that, guys. So it's on already. Grimes are doing having a very good match. Got a shit half from Andrade in the middle portion, but managed to keep it going. They are now enemies, which is very interesting. 4-star matchup there once again, peeps. Another wonderful matchup. Wish I was a bit more enthusiastic. I have to apologise for not being so. Still got a bit of a cold, but now then, this one is going to be one for the record books. Now, this could very well happen in AEW. In fact, it nearly has happened in the Double or Nothing Casino Battle Royal. But Isaiah Swerve Scott, now known as Swerve Strickland, taking on Hangman Adam Page for the former NXT North American champion in this series, of course, losing it to the guy we just saw win, Cameron Grimes. Hangman Adam Page, of course, involved in one of the best zero to hero storylines probably out there. Went into AEW pretty much, not an unknown, but kind of not the favourite guy in there, if that makes sense, but he's since become a top-level player. Let's see if this can continue onwards. It's Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Adam Page, match card 7, up next.
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house.
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
Byron, he has the talent to back it up.
Saxton, why don't you learn from Swerve Scott? This guy is cool, man. Everything about him is cool. You should take notes.
I thought I already had a cool factor. The swagger of Isaiah Swerve Scott has earned him love from the WWE Universe, but some say it borders on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you're as good as Swerve is, you have to show it off.
About to see great high-flying and striking hybrid offense.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Adam Page.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Mike. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to...
Sky high.
Oh, from the top.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Quick exchange of counters there, reciprocating the initial reversal. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, stomping away.
How do you deal with a superstar like Isaiah Scott, who is fast on his feet and has unmatched athleticism?
Well, you've got to find a way to shut down his speedy attacks. I'd recommend targeting his chest and core with some hard-hitting offense. That will mitigate his impressive cardio. Then you're one big move away from victory.
Northern right suplex.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not even a near fall there. Enough already.
Slammed with a purpose.
Off into the pin. Two. Almost. 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Swerve manages to counter.
A little thunder roll.
That cunning attack is just for the win.
That's really as close as it gets.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here. Will Swerve take advantage?
Kick out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Gotta hurt. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Not a bad place to be in, but this has got to be the beginning of the end.
From the middle rope, no, fall away slam.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Hangman Adam Page looking very, very impressive there, guys. And Swerve
That match is worth another look.
continues
Here we
his
go.
losing streak. Swerve is on one of the worst losing streaks in this entire series, guys. He's lost the last 4 on Dark, which is not good for him, guys. He's having a really, really bad Baron run at the moment. Adam Page won it, of course, with the middle rope fall-away slam.
Here is your winner, Adam
Swerve just had no answer.
And he certainly
He did his
proved
finisher.
himself
He did his
a
signature, but
superstar
Page just
to
walked
watch
for
for
it.
this one.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to
Absolutely
use
barrel
tonight.
roll through Swerve Scott. 3.5-star match, guys. Very impressive performance by Page. Swerve looking subpar. When he was on top, he looked pretty decent, but to be fair, other than that, yeah, but now then. You want to watch wrestlers, guys. You want to watch some of the best bout machines in the entire industry. We've got Dolph Ziggler, 09, admittedly, before he really started to come to prominence in terms of his selling, etc., against the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Ziggler, a former world heavyweight champion, 2 times over. And of course, involved in a Survivor Series angle with John Cena, which is one of probably my favourite angles, which of course introduced Sting to the WWE. Ziggler has come so close so many times, never really fulfilled his true potential in the WWE, of course. He's been there for a long time. But now, speaking of potential, Kenny Omega, the man who's got more 5-star plus matches than anybody else in the world. And of course, former AEW champion, belt collector, the best belt machine. This is the show-off. Match card 8, co-main event, Ziggler 09 versus Kenny Omega. Next.
A cocky young rookie who backs it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know what to make of this guy. He's been walking around backstage for weeks, introducing himself and shaking everybody's hand. I've met him like 4 times now.
Well, Corey, it just means he has good manners.
The problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in like this alternative universe, because in 2009 you weren't actually even in the WWE locker room.
That's true. That's accurate. This all took place in my imagination.
He hasn't been in the WWE for a year, but he's already still on the show every week.
Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, Kenny Omega.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far. Their matches can be downright gruesome sometimes, the way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And for Dolph coming into this one, I think you need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics to distract his opponents from the vicious in-ring wrestling threat that he is.
From the middle rope. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Landed with a face buster. Strong right forearm.
Oh, and back of the elbow. That holds back Ziggler's attack. Ziggler trying to steal the show and gain some recognition here. But what does he need to do to get the win?
Ziggler comes to WWE with an extensive amateur accolades. We know he can unleash some athletic moves, but more than anything, he needs to put his opponent on the mat and keep them there.
Stationary position, turns around. Well, makes him pay with a counter. Had that one scouted. Oh my God, what an elbow. And there's Dolph being out-wrestled.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Toss. Nasty knee.
6.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Look out!
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
2. Punch right in the head. A little rope assistance. Very effective.
And Dolph got bottled up there. He's returning fire.
Series of reversals. Unbelievable athleticism.
Going way up high.
From the top rope.
Saw that one coming. Great reversal.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy. Hung out to dry.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Jumping DDT by the show-off.
He's taking some good hits. Fighting back with a counter. Back in under the ropes.
Ziggler with the famouser. And Dolph there showing that vicious side. He's relentless.
Ziggler proving that he's always a threat. Nice takedown.
This could be it. Cover. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Here we go. Diving elbow right on point.
Watch out for Dolph.
Dolph can finish things.
Makes a cover.
2, 3.
Dolph Ziggler did it. Dolph Ziggler got a huge win.
What?
Let's look back on the action from the last
Don't
match.
put Kenny Omega away. Dolph Ziggler just beat Kenny Omega. You serious? Well, that's the first upset of the series. That was a really slow match, guys, compared to the other ones. But Dolph Ziggler picks up the win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought. Yeah, they didn't want to show it because clearly the arena's in the way. Kenny Omega just looked up at the lights or the black square and got pulled away by Dolph Ziggler.
This kind of win
Don't get me wrong,
establishes
Dolph's
him
been on a
to the
run in
world.
this series. I'm not going to discredit him, but
in this one.
This is where Ziggler has to
if he
come
can't
back
put
and show
Dolph
the
Ziggler,
world
how is Kenny Omega going to beat
good
CM
he
Punk?
really is.
How is he going to do that? You're not. You're simply not. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's the lowest star rating that we've had so far. 2.5 star match. Well, along with the tag match, but okay. That was the worst match on the card. That's the worst match since the difficulty's been up. Anyway, Eddie Guerrero, 97 versus Rey Mysterio, 2011, of course. 2 legendary performers. RIP to Eddie Guerrero, of course. One of the best superstars. Wrestlers, whichever way you want to put it. Both of them. You can add wrestler and superstar into the mix. And then he's taken on his long arch nemesis, Rey Mysterio. It's going to be matches, guys. The main event of AEW Dark. Once again, Guerrero. The fucking it's Guerrero 97 2011 main event up next.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
Multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio.
The legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is going to go 100 miles per hour.
Now, you can put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question is he going to run right into a brick wall?
All we know is Mysterio is going to go at full speed no matter what the situation.
And he'll be dealing with the fiery high flyer, Eddie Guerrero. This superstar has a wealth of potential if he can just remain composed and keep his emotions in check.
I completely disagree, Saxton. It's Guerrero's emotions that set him apart from the pack, and he knows exactly how to weaponize his anger into offense.
Kick to the back. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Reversal. What a counter.
From the heavens, splash from the...
And shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And that prevents Eddie's attack. Neckbreaker. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
Yeah, no surprise that Rey went full speed on that move.
619.
From the outside, does Guerrero have anything left?
And into the count. Two.
What in the world? I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Suplex.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Driven down powerbomb.
And with Guerrero has Rey right where he wants him.
Cover. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Flipping the script on him there. DDT!
Talk about devastation.
And there's the cover. 1, 2. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
How?
Face crusher. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top, double stomp. Is it enough? The cover. No, 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. The story is on Eddie's face. How does Rey have anything left?
Latino Heat must be asking himself, what do I have to do to beat this man?
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Eddie ascending to the top. Up high. He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Boom!
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
This is truly awesome.
Being carried around with ease.
Hurled away. God.
And it is all heart that's keeping Eddie Guerrero in this match at this point.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Suplex.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Rey had that well scouted. Hoping to end it here. 1, 2, 3.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding
Got
me?
to be kidding me! What the fuck are these refs doing?
Here is your winner, Rey
He had hold of the ropes before the 1 count. Come on, guys, seriously.
Mysterio got the best of Eddie tonight.
What a wonderful match, but
I don't know if
ruined
Eddie
by that
Guerrero
finish.
realizes what just happened.
Yeah, he just got robbed, mate. That's what fucking happened. I think this may very well be a rivalry here. No, it's not, but Rey Mysterio with Guerrero, intriguing, so I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys, that was pretty shit. Yeah, AK sums it up perfectly there. We're going to go and drop a quick raid now, guys, just while we got the views still. Who are we going to go to today? Let's go here. We're going to go really quickly to... Where are we going? I'm not going to go there. Loads of people playing Call of Duty, bloody hell. We're going to go and raid a guy called Flavor Chaser. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm back on stream, which is good. I didn't think I would be tonight. We're going to go in with the hashtag GladRaid, by the way. Hashtag GladRaid, that is. Not doing a pause raid. In America, it means piece of shit. So we're going to go with the GladRaid. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Possibly in the morning, but definitely at night with some more wrestling, guys. Thank you very much for watching. All the best, and I'll see you on the other side.